Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Westby, Wisconsin Forex, episode 44. So yeah, 44. Now today we're going to be plowing this all into one. Okay, so two if you count all this, I guess. I'm going to be cutting. I haven't decided quite yet where I want to split these two fields, but it might just be straight down like this. Or we'll keep this one straight down and have this one be weird. That'll probably be what actually happens. We'll keep a straight line down for that field, and then this field, I'm not having this. This is going to be in grass. I'll cut the corner here, probably cut it in, and then drop it down. But yeah, that's the plan. But I think at first, I'm going to plow it all as one field, and then I'll go in with the landscaping at the end and paint all my edges of my fields. I feel like that's probably the best bet. So yeah, we're gonna jump in the 9630 and get right into it. So go ahead and grab the plow, which is back over here. And I decided that I think once I get harvesting this year, I'm gonna keep harvesting equipment over there in the new land. And also, I talked about doing putting some oats in the ground next for this year to harvest this year, but I have 129 bales left, and they're 9,000 liters bales. So I still got a lot of straw yet. So I don't think, oh, still in reverse. I don't think we need straw quite yet. So I'm probably gonna go one more year without any more straw, or putting straw crop in the ground. So I'm probably just gonna do just soybeans and corn this year, all year, the whole year for this. And then next year I'll probably put some oats in the ground. Probably. We'll see what happens, but that is very possible. But we're gonna be able to go one more year without having to get straw, because we got plenty. What is that, 9? That's like 9. Yeah, that's like over, that's probably like 1,000,000 liters of straw yet. And the cows don't go through that much. And I need to feed with them too, so they don't go through that much at all. Which is good, makes that decision easy. Get this plow line going. So I think first thing I'm gonna do is, wait for traffic. I'm gonna jump over, way down over here, and get this north-south line figured out here. And then I'll probably come back and start down here and then wrap around. Because once I get that north-south line, that'll be easy. Actually, I need to get this bottom line lined up, and then this north-south line. And then the rest will just be pitter-patter back and forth for a while. So that's the plan. But I'm probably going to do those two lines off camera here because they're kind of going to be garbage. And I could have went out this driveway up here. That would have been a lot faster, but I didn't have my full game plan ready to go quite yet, apparently. But now we kind of do. Gonna rotate this. So yeah, I'm gonna run and figure out those two lines, and then I'm gonna come back and instantly jump into a time lapse. And it'll probably be jumping into a time lapse down there, down in this bottom corner here, would be my guess. As to what happens, I'm not sure exactly, but we're gonna go with it. And I smoothed out a little bit more on the pond that was here-ish. Yeah, it was like right here. I smoothed it out a little better. It's still kind of gonna be a crap show. Oh, there you go. Oh, there goes that sign. Unfortunate. It's still probably not smooth as I'd like it, but it is what it is. Okay, my line's gonna be here-ish. I'm honestly not even gonna drop this plow until I figure out a line. Oh, that's not, what? Okay, that line was not straight north-south. So I'm probably not even gonna drop this plow until I figure out If I can rock this line all the way down, that would be great, but I guess we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna figure this out, and then we will come back and start the time lapse right away. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse of plowing all this huge new land together here. It's gonna be great. goodness. That took a very long time. And look at the map. Woo! That is a lot of plowed ground right there if I've ever seen any. Don't mind that spot. I'm going to fix that in a minute here. But holy crap. That is ridiculous. I think I might go hit these needs plowing spots. That's just spots that I mowed, but I didn't hit with the plow, because that's really close to the fence already, so I'm going to have to get closer. And then here, missed a little bit, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is a lot of plowing. Good grief. That took, what, 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I didn't even hit all the fields. This field is already all plowed. All these fields were plowed that had numbers on it were plowed. So I was lifting up and dropping and whew, that was ridiculous. But wow, I need to do some more smoothing here. And what else did I have to do? I gotta paint this line straight with my GPS line. So I want this line straight and then we'll cut in and cut in and call it good on that. And then also I'm gonna get this line straight down for this field and then this as well. I'm gonna get rid of that little nub there. And this one up top as well. But yeah, other than that, it is all plowed up. Good grief, that took forever. So this field is going to be straight up and down here. And then all this over here is going to be one field. And then this will be, I'm going to cut around this corner, cut to here, and then drop right next to this line as well. I'll leave a little gap there, probably a 5-foot chunk, little gap. So I can get, or decipher between the two with course play most. Because I know if you have fields too close together, they count as one with courseplay, and courseplay does not like that. So we'll have to make it a good little chunk. So yeah, that was a long, long time to do that. But alright, it is done now. So next thing is going to be, obviously I'm going to take my soil sample because I'm missing a lot of ground here. But I'm going to fix this first before I do that. And then next we're going to be, I can clear all this I suppose. Next I can and will jump to liming because this is going to be just as bad as this is going to be bad like all of this is as well. So that's just going to be how it is, and that is terrible, my grass field there. So I already limed these 3 fields in the fall, yes, because I wanted to get tillage done. So I had less work to do in the spring. That's exactly why. Because there's a lot to do, obviously, and I've already done a lot. But all we have left is liming now. Until we can, oh, actually, I have to lime and then anhydrous as well. My soybean acres. Which this year, we'll get to that. That's a few steps ahead, a good few steps ahead. So next, I'll be fast forwarding a day, cleaning this up, and then we'll start liming. So I'll see you here in a little bit once I get this all tidied up and we fast forward some time. All right, we have made it to March 3rd, and we also got this field all touched up and all perfect. Nothing is needed to plow, so that's all good. This hill over here I got a little bit better, but we'll see. It's probably still not great. It'll still skip, but oh well. I'm only going to do so much to it. So we got the full map now, ready for some lime. We need it badly on all of our ground, especially the new stuff. But that's how precision farming works, so it is what it is. But yeah, so I think I'm going to knock out this field first and time lapse it, and then we'll jump to all the other ones. But I'm gonna get this guy ready. It's 90%. How full? Oh boy. Actually, it's pretty full yet. I probably won't send him quite yet. But where he's gonna fill up is lime fill. Lime, of course. Where do I want this guy to sit right now? I'm probably gonna send him to 7980 for now. Just go to town, buddy. Don't go to lime fill though, yet. And we'll get this bad boy, the 4940 out. Only got 3 hours on this thing. extend these wheels out. Yeah, this thing is super tippy if you don't. Even that is kind of sketchy, but we got her. Get our limer line here, and it looks like the last field I did was this one, so that's good. Cool. But I do want to start up over here on this corner. I could have started there, I guess, but I didn't. So it is what it is now. So I'm going to pull up this map, and we'll be liming all this. Actually, what I should do, park in this field quick. Once I get up the hill, I'll stop. And we'll see if Courseplay sees this as only one field. And it does. That's great. Perfect. Not that I'm going to use Courseplay for this, but if I really wanted to. Yeah, no course. I don't want a course. No. Bye-bye. No. Go away. Alright, cool. Perfect. It is good to go then. So, I am going to get to liming, and this is probably going to take a lot of lime. Why is my precision farming stuff not showing up? My map bugged? Is it working? Hello? What's going on here? Huh, it's not working. I might need to relaunch my game quick. Well, I'm gonna get this figured out, and then I will come back and jump right into time lapse. So hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Alright, field 1 of liming for the spring is complete. Not bad. Let's take a look at the map here, and it looks good. And I did figure out the pH on my map, whatever. I don't know. I didn't figure nothing out, I guess. I just restarted the game and it came back and worked just fine, so that was good. And of course, I lost. There was a thunderstorm going through here where I live, and I lost power as I was going through here, so and nothing saved until I was on the second headland. So I had to redo all of that, unfortunately. Went around again and then had to do all this. It was somewhere around here. It's where I left off when I lost power. And then I started when I came back from power, like right here. And had to redo the second headland, basically. But, oh well. Is what it is. We got this field done, so can't complain too much. And that only took, what? I took a few loads out of that. It's tender? The lime tender, that's what we'll call it. Tender. That's probably the better word for it anyways. So let's get this thing repaired and ready to go for the next field. But yeah, I'm going to now just lime all the rest of this. This field is huge. Wow, it's actually bigger than I remember it being on the map. Holy crap. Actually, it's not crazy much bigger than this one, but it's all really bad pH, so it's gonna take a while. If I can go there and back once, I'd be happy. On a full tank of this, I'd be happy. We'll see how lucky I get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It's gonna be a full pass and like maybe half a pass probably. Especially on these long passes. Yeah, it's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna be what it is. So I'm going to knock these 3 fields out with lime and then we'll come back and we'll get started on the next task. So we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we have just wrapped up liming. And look at that pH, it looks so beautiful. I'm starting to own a good bit of the map here. I probably am farming, I don't know, this is a 4x map, and I think this square goes like this. I'm probably almost farming a fourth of it. No, I'm not. Okay. I may be farming like a sixth of it, so I'm almost farming a regular map, probably. We're probably getting close to that. But we're not quite there yet. Which is fine, it is what it is. We got big enough equipment to keep expanding, so that's what we're gonna keep doing, obviously. I got the truck making its last trip to get lime. And yeah, I'm running back to the farm because we're done. We are done. And next thing we have to do is some tillage. Putting down anhydrous on our soybean acres from last year and getting our nitrogen up for corn to go in the ground. But that will be in next video, so I'm going to stop here and get run over. But hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one for some anhydrous and planting. Finally gonna get to start planting on these big, huge fields. But yeah, we will see you in the next video. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's just not look at that. Wow, that was very impressive. Very impressive.